Hey, you know, I remember the feeling in my belly when I first thought I fell in love. You know that anticipation where you're getting ready and you guys are going to go meet up by the water, take a walk, and you're holding hands, and there's a lot of kissy face, and he's giving you cards, and you're giving him cards, and you're forgetting about things because you're thinking about him. You're thinking about her. You get on the phone, you're on the phone, talking for hours and hours and hours, just talking about life and what you'd like to do, and then as you separate, all you can do is think about that person, and you realize you like them so much. And then when you think about them, you get the butterflies. Remember that? I call that kind of the honeymoon phase of a relationship, where everything's all exciting, and then you realize you really care about them, and then you realize that you love them, and the first I love yous, Valentine's Day, all that kind of thing, and you decide that you want to be exclusive, and whatever the time frame is later, you decide you want to get married. And it's a honeymoon on top of a honeymoon. And then here comes first baby. Then here comes staying up late at night. Then here comes the reality of life and children and credit card bills and rent or mortgage and car payments. And somewhere swirled around in the back was that original couple. And as the two of you look back at them, they look like strangers. You hardly even recognize them. I want you to go back to them and pull them forward. I want you to pull them forward. And remember that. Remember what that felt like. I want you to set aside some time for the two of you. And I also would like for you to allow the other, whatever hobby or class or thing that they enjoy, whether it's her with her girlfriends, having coffee somewhere or lunch or shopping, or him with his guy friends, watching the game, tinkering with a car, whatever it is. I think it's very important that you allow one another, it sounds kind of silly, but to be yourselves. Allow yourselves to be who you fell in love with. Allow her to be the woman you fell in love with. Allow him to be the man that you fell in love with. And you can do it. The demise of my marriages were kind of the unbalance of things, where I kind of got swallowed up, like, of course there was fault on my part. Marriage is a two-way street. But I can only talk from my experience and trying to save you from falling into that pit of ordinariness, routine. I was thinking about couples. That's what came to my mind, couples. And how we can fall into a rut. Just a rut of work, bills, home, weekend, work, bills, home, weekend. I gotta change that up a little bit. Change it. It's my cat's tail. You gotta change that up a little bit. It's very, very important. You know, I never understood. I kept hearing this statement. Do you know marriage is work? You gotta work at your marriage. I was pie in the sky, you know, butterflies in my gut, having fun, doing this, doing that, whatever it was, going places, you know, just having a good time. Just having a good time with him. And then once you get married and babies come, I got it, that it's work to preserve that couple back there that I was talking about just a moment ago. Yeah. Yeah. A firm foundation so nothing falls. A firm foundation. That love foundation so nothing falls. Just a thought. Have to come closer to press the button. I love you guys very much. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you very much. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video, okay? Adios, and good day.